Hey there guys, what's up? Woody here, and today's battle I actually found randomly on my VS recorder on Soul Silver. I didn't think I actually had one on there, or I've only had like 2 Wi-Fi battles on there, and this one I actually sat and watched it, and it turned out to be a pretty funny ending, with me relying on something that I didn't think would work. But yeah, it's a standard OU match anyways against Levi, so let's see if I can jump in on the narration somewhere. Yeah, he's brought in Scissor here, which is a nice late-ass counter, and I go for Carmine. Sorry about the speed as well, but it was like 20 minutes long, and it's Sandstorm team, so you know it kind of has to be this fast. But yeah, so EU turns away from Magnezone, which is like the only way he was going to get out, and I go for the Thunderbolt, winning the speed tie there because I'm scarfed, and I kill the Gengar. So now he brings in Zapdos, who gets hurt by rocks, and I go for the T-Bolt, and unfortunately he doesn't kill, but as with most of Levi's Pokemon, they are Life Orbed, so he gets the Life Orb damage and the Sandstorm damage. So on the double switch I bring in Tyranitar and he brings in Scizor, which is a bad matchup for me, so I go into Skarmory to take it, and he gets a crit, which isn't too good. But he goes for another one for some reason, so I went for the Whirlwind, thinking he would switch, but he doesn't, so I guess that worked out for him. And I go into Latias to take anything that Tran can throw at me, and it's Life Orbed. As I said, most of his Pokemon tend to be Life Orbed. So he goes for the Fire Blast now for some reason, which isn't going to do anything. And yeah, he brings in Scizor as a counter to it again, and I just go for the Carmine again for some reason on his switch. I don't know why I was doing this really, because the only attack my Latias has got is Dragon Pulse. It's like Dragon Pulse plus 3 status attack, well, status moves. Yeah, whatever. Anyways, where are we? Yeah, I've got a Jirachi in now. It's gone way too fast. I U-turn out and bring in Hippowdon against his Tran, and I'm pretty sure this thing's got Hidden Power Grass, and I don't know why it didn't go for it. And then I don't know why I never Earthquaked. I could not work that out while I was watching this yesterday. But whatever, he goes for the Hidden Power Grass now, and that's going to take me down even more than it did before. So now I'll go for the Earthquake. So I could have been on more health. I do not know what happened there. But whatever. He brings in Scizor now for the Bullet Punch Revenge kill. And actually, out of all the Pokemon that are Life Orbed on his team, his Scizor is not, which I thought was quite funny. So he brings in the Pert, and I'm pretty sure I remember this match just for that Pert, because it was really annoying. That and his Metagross, which he brings out later, were 2 Pokemon that I just didn't have anything to, you know, counter them on this team. I don't think I pack a Grass move, and this Sandstorm team was a really rough test team. I vaguely remember it. But yeah, so with the Light Screen and Sandstorm boost, that Surf he just did isn't going to do anything, and I get the Wish, so now I just start DDing up and trying to sweep, but it's not really going to work out that way. Yeah, I get a second one up there, and he Earthquakes, realising that's going to do more than a Surf is, and I Crunch, which doesn't even come close to killing really, and he Earthquakes me for the kill. So yeah, at least the Pert's down quite a lot now, but it still keeps annoying me anyways. But yeah, I outspeed his Swampert, which I thought was strange. I might have enough speed EVs on this Skarmory to do that, I'm not sure. I can't remember which one it is. But yeah, I outspeed, which is really good. It helps me out later a lot. And I keep setting up spikes now, I think, as he brings in his Metagross and goes for the Ice Punch for some really random reason. You know, unless Gross has got a Thunder Punch on it, it's not really going to do much to Skarmory, so he keeps trying to Meteor Mash me, and with a Life Orb that's still not even doing anything. Then he goes back to his Ice Punch for some reason, and I Whirlwind him into his Swampert, which is going to get hurt by spikes and rocks. And yeah, this is pretty much nearly the end of the game now. I think all I've got left is this Skarmory, Jirachi, and possibly a Latias, I think, on low health. So the only way I can win this is by spikes damage, and look at that, I live on 9 health, and his Scizor's going to die off the spikes, and then he goes into Gross, which is going to kill me, but he gets hurt by spikes and rocks, which means that he's pretty much dead after Life Orb now. So I kill him off there, and now I believe I get hurt off rocks when I come in. His Metagross dies, and now when Jirachi comes in, his Pert's going to come in and get hurt by spikes off rocks and then kill him. So yeah, good game, Levi. Hope you enjoyed that quick random match, and yeah, I'll probably upload a better match than this tomorrow. This was just a random one I found from ages ago, probably back when I was on Team Storm. So yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching.